Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to another Jets Media live stream. I want to go live today because I just hit a crazy accolade and I got 5,000 subscribers. And that is all because of you guys. I just want to come live and say thank you to everybody that's been supporting this channel all the way from the beginning, and welcome into all the new subscribers, because I'm noticing that this channel has been growing exponentially all throughout the offseason and even throughout the season. I got so many fans all across the NFL. This is the New York Jets channel, as you guys know, but there's fans all over the NFL, especially the AFC East. I'm very thankful to have the Miami Dolphins Nation and Bills Mafia, some Patriots fans. A lot of people throughout the AFC East support me, and I appreciate that. And of course, Jets Nation, without you guys, I don't know where I'd be. I made this channel 2 years ago, before the 2019 season, and it's been a very, very fun ride, and I want to thank everybody that's been supporting this channel from then. And again, thank you to everybody. I mean, I'm just very thankful. So in this live stream, I want to talk about, Robert Saleh had a press conference yesterday. He had the mantra, all gas, no break. We could talk about the meaning behind that. And yeah, I can answer some of your guys' questions. Today's Friday. It is 1 o'clock, and I wanted to go live and talk to you guys, talk to Jets Nation. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? So again, just wanted to go live and say thank you to everybody that has been supporting this channel. I got 5,000 subscribers, and that is a crazy deal for me. I never really expected this channel to grow this much, and without you guys, none of this is possible. Dylan, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Logan, who's been here since before 1,000 subscribers. Logan's been a day one subscriber. That's awesome, Logan. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Love your channel, bro. Thank you, Devin. Means a lot, man. TJ, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So, yeah, man, I'm just very excited. I'm excited that this channel has been doing well, and it's perfect timing because this is a new era for the New York Jets. All gas, no break. Robert Saleh, Mike LaFleur. This is going to be a brand new time for the New York Jets. This is a time of change. This is a time of finally turning the page on a terrible nightmare of I wouldn't even call it an era. I don't even know what to call it. That Gase 2-year period where we had to go through just darkness, depression, and terrible. Everything was so bad. And now we flip the page. We actually have a head coach that is the polar opposite. It's like we flipped it 180 degrees, and we got a guy in Robert Saleh who looks like everything this New York Jets organization needs desperately. So we will see what happens. But in this stream, I want to talk about Robert Saleh, obviously, and why I think he's the right man to do it. Now it's time to get Knicks Media up there. I honestly thought that Knicks Media was going to pass Jets Media eventually because that channel grew a lot. But we'll see, man. Congrats, Richie, from a Dolphins fan. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Again, early when I first started the stream, I said thank you to everybody because I know I have a lot of fans watching my channel outside of Jets Nation, whether it's the Dolphins fans, Bills, Patriots, some Chiefs, all over the place, 49ers. So, again, thank you so much for everybody. Appreciate it, man. I subbed during the 2020 training camp on your channel. Kept me through the season. Congrats on reaching 5K. Thank you so much, Louie. That was awesome. That was really when my channel started to take flight, when I started making those training camp videos. I'm excited to do that again this year, but appreciate that, man. So, yeah, let's talk about the all gas, no break mantra. I love that he said that because he wants to instill a mindset into these Jets players where he wants them to go to sleep better than when they woke up. And basically what that means is when you wake up every morning, you have to obviously keep your foot on the pedal and always be trying to improve, work on your habits, work on your weaknesses. And the mantra all gas, no break does not mean on the field, like Robert Saleh said himself. It's a mindset within the facility where we need to be paying attention to detail of every single aspect. There's so much more to football that we can even imagine. And Robert Saleh is trying to build a culture and a foundation in this organization. And it starts with him. I love that he compared the way coaches need to treat their players to the way parents need to treat their children. Robert Saleh is a family man. He has 6 kids, has 7 on the way, and they're all, the oldest that he has is 10 years old. So he has a lot of children, and he is a very tight-knit family man. He was from a community in Detroit where it was a very tight-knit community. He's a very family-first guy. He loves being comfortable with his family. And that's what he's trying to brew here. The culture he's trying to brew in the Jets organization is feeling like family. And that's so awesome. I love that he said that the coaches need to invest in their players like parents invest into their children. Because when you invest in your players that much and you get to know them on a personal level, more than just football, you get to understand them off the field, what their traits are as a human being, then those players, it feels like it's a duty for them to not disappoint their coaches. And that's what the culture they're trying to change here. The complete opposite of Gase ever did. I don't know what Gase tried to do over here, but I love it. I love it. It was just everything I wanted to hear from our brand new head coach. He absolutely killed it. I expected his press conference to be moving, but I was not expecting it to be the way it was. He just had such a demeanor to him. He had such a confidence and a presence to him where, like, he was sitting there with his arms like this, like he was the Godfather, just saying all these things to Jets Nation that we've been preaching for so long. And we find out that he's not going to be calling the defensive plays, which is a very big deal. Jeff Ulbrich will be calling the plays. He's our defensive coordinator. That means Robert Saleh will be the head coach of the New York Jets. Obviously, he's the head coach, but what I mean by that is he's going to be coaching the entire squad, the offense, defense, special teams. When we first hired him, some people were like, oh, yeah, but he's just going to be focusing on the defense. He's going to be a one-sided head coach. Nope. He's not calling the defensive plays. When he's on the sidelines during games, he's going to be coaching the entire squad. He's going to be worrying about clock management, the challenge flag, timeouts, and just basically pumping up the offense, pumping up the special teams, everything. Obviously, he's going to have a lot of input on the defense because he's a defensive-minded guy. They're going to implement a 4-3 scheme, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's a good time to be a Jets fan, and I'm just, oh my God. It just feels like I can take a deep breath of fresh air as a Jets fan and be thankful, because we have somebody in the building that every single Jets fan feels like they're behind. And it's going to take a while. I'm not expecting this Jets team to just flip the page in 2021. We're going to the playoffs, but we'll see, man. Yo, Dan from the UK, 5K, well done, buddy. Thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. Rest in peace, Hank Aaron, for sure, man. That is a legend. Rest in peace to one of the greatest baseball players in Hank Aaron, for sure. Congrats on 5K, Richie. Ulbrich is a super underrated hire and will really turn around the Falcons. And he really turned around the Falcons D this season. Dylan, appreciate your support as always, my man. And yeah, man, he came in for Daniel Quinn. He was the defensive coordinator for the Falcons, and he looked good. I'm excited. If you guys are new to the stream, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button so we can get as many people in here. We have 21 likes, which is a lot, to be honest. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. Congrats on 5K. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I love you guys. Really do, man. Congrats on 5K. Been here since the start. That's awesome. There's so many people that's been here from the start, your OG subscribers. And then we got some brand new subscribers, which is awesome as well. Love it. Henny God, congrats on 5K, Richie. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Do you feel the Jets need help on defense or offense more? I think it's split in the middle. I would say lean more offense because the quarterback position is a question mark, and we don't know who's going to be the quarterback. And I feel like we have a lot more talent on the defensive end. So I would say the offense needs more help. Congrats on 5K. Training camp vids were lit. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, that's when this channel really, I had around 1,000 subscribers. No, I had over 1,000, but I was at around 1,300 subscribers when I started the training camp videos. And that's when I really got consistent, and then the season came around. So for those guys that were there with me during the training camp videos, I enjoyed the hell out of making those. And I'm going to be doing that again this year. We're going to have to wait a long time for that. We're going to wait till August, but I'll be here. All throughout the all season. I don't know, man. It's just I just feel like Jets fans, we went through 2 years of suffering. I wouldn't even say just 2 years. I mean, Todd Bowles, he was like a below average head coach. He was 10-6 his first year, and then we never could get anywhere. He didn't have a quarterback. Our defense was okay under Todd Bowles. And then we went to Adam Gase, who was an absolute nightmare. Started the year off so poorly, and then we finished 6-2, and they gave us a little taste of hope for no reason to carry over into 2020, and we go 2-14. Thankfully, Christopher Johnson fired him, and he gave Joe Douglas the keys to the kingdom and say, hey, listen, Joe, go get your guy. Go get your guy. And he met Robert Saleh for the first time on Zoom. He was moved by him. He brings in Saleh in a face-to-face interview in One Jets Drive, and that's when they really clicked. And I love that Robert Saleh really, when he left the building, he said it felt like a sense of family. Like I said early on in the stream, Robert Saleh is a very big on family. He loves having a tight-knit community. He doesn't want to be somewhere where he feels uncomfortable. And after he spoke to Christopher Johnson, Jaime, and Joe Douglas, he felt their vision. He felt their synergy. He felt their sense of being open with each other, and it was a very healthy environment. And he sensed family. And that's awesome. For Saleh to call the Jets facility and the front office of the New York Jets family already, that's awesome. I mean, we're going to be tied up with Robert Saleh for 5 years, potentially, hopefully. He's under contract for 5 years, and so is Joe Douglas. So I love that he has a sense of family within this Jets organization, because I know that he's a tight-knit. He has so many kids. His wife is the heartbeat of his family, like he mentioned. And I'm just so excited, man, because this is such a different time to be a Jets fan. We got somebody that's going to be coaching the entire squad. I don't think we've ever had this. We've never had a head coach that's not going to be calling plays. I'm pretty sure Rex Ryan was calling plays, and Rex Ryan was our last head coach that I loved. I mean, who doesn't love Rex Ryan? One thing I will say about Rex is Fat Rex was dope. Skinny Rex, I don't know about Skinny Rex. Skinny Rex was a problem, which is why we fired him. But I don't know, man. I'm just so thankful that the Jets finally got somebody where the entire fan base is behind. We're so energized. We're enthusiastic. We're all hyped up on Twitter. We're all hyped up everywhere. There's people around the NFL media world that's saying the Jets nailed this hire. Everybody, I don't think I've heard a negative thing about Jets hiring Robert Saleh. The only negative things I can come up with that I heard was he's never been a head coach, so that's a reasonable question mark. We don't know what he's going to be like on the sidelines during game day, how he's going to be able to handle the clock, how he's going to when to challenge it. There's a lot of things that he's never done before, so he's inexperienced in that. But and another negative thing that I heard, which is ridiculous, is Mike LaFleur might get a head coaching job in 2 years, and we might not have the same offensive-minded coach on the offensive coordinator. I mean, sign me up for that. I've said this over and over again. If Mike LaFleur becomes a head coach in the NFL eventually, that means this Jets team is good. That means our offense is top 10, and we're in the playoffs. Nobody's hiring this guy unless he's really turning around this Jets offense, and I'm down for that. I'm down for Mike LaFleur to be a head coach in 2 years. Sign me up. At least let him get interviews, because that means this Jets offense is doing well. But, yeah, we got 32 people in the stream right now with 28 likes. If you guys can run up that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Want to go live real quick. I'm not expecting this to be a long, crazy live stream, because I know it's 1 o'clock on a Friday. Hey, Richie, I love you. Thank you, brother. I love your channel. Means a lot to me, Kid Perfect. Means a lot to me. Niner faithful, you think he'll have a big impact? Who, Robert Saleh? For sure, man. For sure. I think he's going to have a big impact. What's up, Pats Nation? What's good, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. See, this is what I'm talking about. I am very thankful to have fans from all over the NFL tuning into Jets media. It's not just Jets. It's not just Jets fans. You know what I mean? I don't have a platform that's just narrowed in on Jets fans. I love that I have Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, 49ers, you name it, Seahawks, a lot of people tuning in, and that means the world to me. I really do. It really means the world to me. All gas, no break. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All gas, no break, man. That mentality is just going to be instilled in the organization. I love it. Whew. Can teams agree on a trade after the Super Bowl without it being official until March 17th? Yes, I believe so. I believe so. It's not going to be official until the new year, but this is what I think so. What do you think about Jeff Ulbrich? I think Jeff Ulbrich is going to bring in He's going to be the play caller for the defense. That's big news. We didn't know about this. The Jets hid this from the fans for a while. Robert Saleh broke the news at his press conference, and he's going to be calling the plays on defense. Who knows what will happen? He was the defensive coordinator that filled in for Dan Quinn when he got fired, and the Falcons' defense were statistically better under Ulbrich. So we will see. We will see. Congrats on your new coach. Appreciate it. Very, very excited. Falcons fan here. You guys got a good defensive coordinator in Ulbrich. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. The Jets fans we're not too familiar with Jeff Ulbrich yet, but we're still doing our research. And I know that he took over the defensive coordinator role for you guys after Dan Quinn was fired, and he shared the play calling duties. And I'm excited. I think that he's a former linebacker for the 49ers, and he has a similar mindset in terms of scheme as Robert Saleh. So we'll see, man. I'm excited. This is going to be dope. I mean, the Jets got a brand new head coach, and it's exactly what I've been preaching for the Jets to get all these years. I've always said we need a guy that is going to be coaching the entire team. He already sent out a memo to every single player on the New York Jets. He wants to understand their background. He wants to connect to them on a spiritual level. It's not just he literally said, I know people call the NFL a business, but in my point of view, it's not a business. It's something where it's humanity. You need to connect to them on a humanity basis so the players can really understand that these coaches are so invested in them that they feel a sense of urgency and a sense of that they have to, play well, or otherwise they feel like they're letting their coaches down. When a coach really invests everything into a player that much and the player feels it, they feel like, wow, this coach really believes in me. He's putting a lot of effort into me as a human being and the way I perform on the field. They're going to feel like a sense of, wow, if I mess up, I genuinely feel terrible. Like I'm not going to be able to sit well with myself if I'm going to mess up. So that's the culture that he's trying to brew here, which is so refreshing. It's so awesome. It is so awesome that the Jets have a brand new head coach, and it's awesome. It is. Fins up. Always fun to watch your channel, Richie. Congrats on 5K. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Again, thank you guys so much. If you guys are tuning in for the first time, I just hit 5,000 subscribers, and I want to say thank you so much for everybody that's been supporting this channel from the beginning. I definitely want to go live real quick to say how much it means to me that you guys are supporting Jets Nation and Jets Media and everything about it. So, yeah, man, expect a lot more content on this channel. I'm going to be going live every single Monday, as you guys know. I'll be live on the AFC East Roundtable every week. I'll be giving you guys up-to-date news on what's going on in the offseason. Free agency draft is about to get hectic. It is about to get hectic. I'm going to be giving you guys content. You guys know the drill. You don't need me to tell you what's good. But if you guys really want to help me out, if you guys want to go to Touchdown Kingdom, my NFL channel, I'm almost at 1,000 subs there. So if you guys can get me to 1,000 subs on Touchdown Kingdom, that would be phenomenal. I'm trying to pump out as many content as I can over there, and it helps me out. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just so thankful to have you guys tuning into Jets Media all the time. I have so much fun creating content for you guys. I have so much fun voicing my opinion on the Jets. And I love that we have this tight-knit Jets community where we all can voice our opinions. We can agree to disagree. When the Jets are good, we're going to be, oh my gosh, you guys don't even know. Jets Media has never experienced a winning football team. Can you imagine the Jets being 11-5 or something crazy like that in the playoffs? How crazy I would be on this channel? You guys don't even know. I don't even know. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I'm going to be live all throughout the offseason, throughout the free agency frenzy, the draft, all throughout training camp, throughout the season during games. You guys know what I'll be doing. I'm going to be here all throughout everything. And again, man, appreciate everybody that's tuning in. AFC East Roundtable. Didn't want to make this a super long live stream. I want to make it short and just say thank you to everybody that's been supporting Jets Media from the start. I started this 2 years ago, and it means the world to me. It really does. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you thumbs it up. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you do so. The road to 6,000 subscribers starts now. Appreciate it. Go Bills. Congrats on landing Saleh. He'll get the Jets on track. Great hire. That is fire. Love hearing that from Bills Mafia. We're coming for you. I'm just kidding. Appreciate it. Good luck in the AFC championship. So that does it for this stream. Want to go live for a quick 20 minutes and say thank you guys so much. I'm going to be live again very soon. Don't worry. That does it for this one. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for more Jets content. It's all love. Peace out, everybody.